Hi, Bruno here. Welcome to Spainguru.
Should I postpone my trip with my US passport holding daughter who was born in Spain if her non-lucrative visa application is pending approval?
Now let's see the specific question of this Spainguru community member.
My daughter holds a US passport but was born in Spain. Her application has been submitted to join our non-lucrative visa, but she hasn't been approved yet. We had planned a trip back to the US, but she was denied a regreso. Apparently, they only grant after renewal applications, but not on the first application. As a note, she's also 4 months old, so she's been in Spain for over 90 days. My question is, should I postpone the trip, or do you think they will let her back into the EU? And we're flying through Germany with the receipt of the application to join our visas, and because my partner, son, and I all have residency cards. I could also bring her libro de familia and Spanish birth certificate.
Now let's see the answers of Spainguru community members.
First answer, my opinion, you'll have no trouble getting through with the documents you have for her, and since everyone else has their residency cards. Since your daughter is only 4 months old, you can say her card is still being processed. In December we flew to the US, and in January we flew back to Spain. My wife's tia was not ready by the time we were flying, but I had mine and the kids had theirs. We just showed the receipt for my wife's toma de huellas and they let us through. No questions asked. Next answer, through Germany on the way to the US. They are notoriously tough for immigration, but we had zero problems. This was the first time flying with our residency cards. I handed the passports to the agent and he said, "You've been in the Schengen area for 6 months. Then I handed him the TS. I didn't know the protocol. Seems better to give them passports and TS together. They sent us through without any other questions. On the way back to Spain, we flew through Portugal. I handed over the passports and TS at immigration. The agent said, "Where is the 4th card?" I said we hadn't received it yet, but here is the approval letter. They sent us through without any other questions. Next answer. I'm pretty interested in this since I am facing a similar situation with my wife. I am currently in the process of waiting to apply for citizenship. I have recently become autónomo. My wife will apply for her visa once I officially get my residency. However, we need to fly back to the US at the end of September by way of Switzerland and then return the same way at the beginning of October. I'm not confident she will have her visa by then, but I am relatively confident that she will at least have applied. When you travel with your wife, did they essentially scan her passport and flag it? Then as a response, you just showed the paperwork showing that the visa was in process? Next answer. If her papers are not 100% in order, avoid Germany. They are very strict when it comes to documentation there. Even with a regreso, I've gotten a hard time in Germany. Also know that you may have problems boarding the plane in the USA. They will deny boarding if they have any doubts. You will be denied entry at immigration. I've gotten called to the desk and asked for all documents. Even with a regreso, I had to make a stink at the airport, LA airport once. Next answer. As a US passport holder, I wouldn't worry. She can enter as a tourist, keep boarding passes and everything until you have her fully registered. She can apply for Spanish citizenship after her first birthday. You may already know this. And the last answer, she's just 4 months baby, so why she needs a visa or residency permit? She must be together with you, the parents. This is not a law thing, this is a basic human right. When she enters Spain, she has no visa, and Spain rejects her and deports her to the USA alone. I am also wondering if she can have her own passport or other documents by herself. She is a part of you, not separate until she gets old enough.
And if you like this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel. In conclusion, according to Spainguru's Facebook group members,
some members believe the daughter will be allowed into the EU without the application received and the family's residency cards. Others caution about potential difficulties in Germany and during boarding in the USA. One member questions the necessity of a visa for a 4-month-old baby. It is advisable to consult with authorities or immigration experts for accurate guidance.
Join Spainguru's community today. You can join our general Spanish immigration group and our dedicated groups for Spanish non-lucrative visa and Spanish digital nomad visa. Our groups together have more than 30,000 members. If you need expert professional advice, we got you covered. Just head to spainguru.es and check out our top menu. You'll find immigration experts, relocation agencies, tax advisors for Spanish and US filings, sworn translators, apostille services, consulate appointment services, and health insurance providers for all types of Spanish visa applications. That includes non-lucrative visas, golden visas, student visas, and digital nomad visas, as well as medical certificates for visa applications and travel health insurance. Finally, I highly recommend you join our weekly newsletter, which we send out every single Monday morning. You'll get tons of information, questions and answers, featured blog posts, and news updates. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.